up, Daisy? 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 Hello, Rubberneck. Good morning, Richard. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Richard, I better run shop real quick. See you when I'm back. You got it. Hi, Rubberneck. How's it going? Good morning. Big thumb, small keypad. Hi, Icy. If I can spell right, call please. If I can't. Hi, Icy. Not good. Richard, yep, I remember I worked in that warehouse. The guy came in with the flu within a week. Oh, the flu? Oh, somebody sick? Work from home sounds like a good idea. Hi, everybody. Hi, Icy. Hi, Nana. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? I have a sore throat, guys. I have a sore throat. Stuffy nose. I think I might be getting a little something as well. Good morning, Nana. Kelly Hurd. Hey, Kelly. Icy's here. Everybody. Oh, wow. Good morning. Mainly off the grid. Hey, Mainly. How's it going up there? Mainly off the grid. Good morning, Stitch. Katie's here. Hey, Katie. Good morning. That's annoying. Can you guys hear that? They're working on the street. I might have to get the mic. Hi, Icy. Going good. Hello, Icy. Oh, good. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Katie, how you doing, girl? Jeez, welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. It's Tuesday. Hey, Sonal, how's it going? Sonal, welcome, my friend. Good morning, good morning. Icy. That's kind of annoying. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my throat really hurts. Yep. Yep. Urban says good morning to Sonal, and Sonal says good morning, Icy. Thank you, guys. Urban, hi, mainly off the grid. Ah, yeah. It's all good. Mainly says hi, Rubberneck. Rubberneck. Good morning. Good morning for some, good afternoon to some, right? Kelly's using emojis. Thank you. Yes, I have water AT. Icy, hi everyone. Hi, Icy. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is Tuesday, August. What is it? August 26th. Does that sound annoying to you guys? Cough drops, yes. Yes, I'll get some. They're in the bathroom. Someone says, hi, mainly. Oh, let's hope it stops. Mainly off the grid. Yes, I do have cough drops. That's a good idea. I knew it because yesterday I vomited. And I never do that. I was thinking it was Wednesday. Sorry about that. Hi, Richard Green. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Richard's back. Welcome back, buddy. I see. Bye, mainly off the grid. But, or bye. Take care. Hope you all have a great day. Sorry, can't stay back to work. Thank you, mainly off the grid, so much. Yes, you have a wonderful day. Mainly Off the Grid. Make sure you check out Mainly Off the Grid. Solo says, take care, Mainly. Rubberneck. Wednesday. Yeah, sorry about that. Richard's here. Richard. Bye, Mainly. Richard says, hi, Rubberneck. Solo. Good morning, Richard. Kelly heard that. We used to chew aspargum. Yes. Aspargum. Oh, yes. They don't make it anymore. Really? I remember aspargum. Yeah. Richard says, hey, Mainly. Hi, Sonal. Icy says, hi, Richard. Hi, Kelly Heard. Yeah, you need to be set straight. Don't you hate that? The one day I kept thinking it was Sunday. Kept thinking it was Sunday, 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 Sunday. I think I even said happy Sunday. And it was only Saturday. Sonal says, Kelly, good morning. Richard says, hey, Icy. Kelly, hi, Richard. Richard, hi, Nana. Yvonne's here. Kelly, good morning, Sonal. Sonal says, good morning, Yvonne. Hey, Paul. Paul's here. Paul says, good morning, everybody. Hey, Paul. Good morning to you. Richard, hi, Lisa. Hi, Paul. Wait a minute. Did I miss Lisa? Kelly, I can get my days mixed up. Me too, right? Uh-huh. Yvonne says, good morning to Sonal. Rubberneck, LOL. Sonal, Paul, good morning. Icy, good morning, everybody. There you go, Icy. Good morning, everybody. That's perfect. Meet the staffies. Hey, Peter. Hi, Daisy. Hi, everyone. Meet the staffies. Everybody, guys, you guys know Meet the Staffies. How you doing, Peter? How's everything in Australia, my friend? Someone says, I don't see Lisa. Me neither. Yvonne, good morning, Richard. Sonal, Peter, good morning. Peter, how's the boys? How are all three of you guys? Meet the staffies. Thank you so much for stopping by. Rubberneck, Lisa's here. She's here? Hi, Lisa. Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Lisa smiles a lot. Did you sneak in? Okay, now I have to go back and find you. Rubberneck, I don't find her. I don't see her. Lisa. Lisa, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. I'm sorry. I don't see you. I go back. Hi, Lisa. I don't see you, though, but welcome, welcome. Yeah, hello, Lisa. She must have been here very early. There she is. Good morning, everyone. I see her. Lisa. I'm so sorry, Lisa. How are ya? Good morning, everyone. She was way back there in the beginning with Rubberneck. Oh, hon, I'm so sorry. Come here and give me a big hug, Lisa. All right. Meet the staff. He says, hi, Sonal. Hi, Kelly. You missed her? Yeah, me too. Nope. Yeah, she may have jumped out, but she was here. Yep, I'm so sorry. Yep. I was the early bird. You were, Richard. Oh, that noise is annoying. She'll be back. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. I don't like to miss somebody, though. I'm going to have to get the remote mic, guys, because they're working on our street. They're repaving our street. They're also working on the roof. It's very noisy. You greeted her earlier. Awesome. Hello, Lisa. Beautiful Lisa. Early bird gets the worm, right, Richard? Well, don't forget, he's 5 hours ahead of us. We're just getting out of bed, and he's at lunch. You know what I mean? My question, Richard, do you sleep? What is the sneakiest insect in the world? Ooh, that'd be good. Icy says, good morning, meet the staffies. Meet the staffies. Meet the staffies. Richard is closer to Wednesday than I am. Yeah, right. That's true, Rubberneck. That's true. Spiders. Spiders. That's cute, Richard. That is cute. No fair being ahead of us. I know it. No fair. No fear being ahead of us. The sneakiest insect in the world are spiders. Sneaky spiders. That's a good one. We need a joke, right? We need a joke. It can't be helped. Meet the Staffies. Peter says hi to Richard. Richard Green. Are we going to the park? Oh, that is just annoying, that noise. Don't like sneaky snakes. Yeah, I hear you either. Right on, Kelly. Rubberneck, I don't. I don't like those centipedes. Pretty sneaky, also creepy. Yeah, they are. Centipedes? Oh, they're gross. Hi, Bill, your bago? Saying I just need 10 more minutes of sleep is how you sleep till noon. Bill, your bago, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, centipedes are gross. Richard, well, I'm here. I'm like the 2 spare cards you get in the deck. I'm a joker. Oh, we love you, Richard. I love you, Richard. Icy, I gotta go. I'm gonna try to take a nap before work. See you later. Bye, Icy. Thank you so much, Icy. Richard, good morning, Bill, your bago. Kelly, bye, Icy. Bye, Icy. Meet the Staffies. I'm off to bed, actually, here after midnight. Oh, good night, Peter. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody check out Meet the Staffies. They're from Australia. Good night, Peter. Thank you so much. It's the big house. Yeah, the big ones. I know what they are. Oh, I remember them. Gross. Not the millipedes, but the centipedes. They're yuck. How do centipedes learn how to measure? By using centimeters. That's a cute one. That's cute. You slept from 1 to 4? I'm sorry, you slept from 1 to 5? That's good. Kelly says good night, Peter. Rubberneck says bye, Peter. Take care, Peter, says Sono. Richard says good night, meet the Staffies. Richard, don't let Batman get you. Yvonne, it looks beautiful. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It is a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning. It sure is. Gotta get that off the screen. It is a beautiful morning. There we go. They come out in the dark, and if you see them, and they know they're super fast. They are, and they're so. Oh. And all those legs. Oh. They're gross. I agree with you. Hi, Country. Country, how are ya? Morning, Miss Daisy. Good morning, Country. Bama boy. Richard Green, why was the broom late for work? Sono says, hey, Country. Lisa, there's Lisa. Hey, Lisa, beautiful Lisa. Take care, Peter. Lisa smiles a lot. Hello, beautiful Lisa. I'm sorry I did not see you come in. Richard says, Bama boy. Bama boy. Sono, hi, Lisa. It overswept. Why was the broom late for work? It overswept. That's cute. That's a good one. That is cute. Rubberneck, they do eat other insects. That's a good thing about them. They don't bite us. Oh, they don't bite us? They're just gross looking. Okay. Richard, welcome back, Lisa. Sono, LOL, Richard. Rubberneck, good morning, country boy. Country boy. Good morning, Richard. Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Hi, all. Hi, Corey. Everybody say hi to Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Lisa was making coffee. Well, welcome back, Lisa. Wouldn't the broom fly to work on time? Richard says, good morning, Corey. Sono says, hey, Corey. Lord's Champion, can I have some money, please? Oh, Lord, that's so kind of you to ask. Very polite of you to ask. Handcrafted by Jackie's here. Good morning. Hi, Jackie. How's it going? Good morning, Jackie. Richard, only if it belonged to a witch, Sono. That's true. Lucy Warrensworld. Hi, Lucy. Lucy's here. Everybody say hi to Lucy. Lucy Warrensworld. How are you, my beautiful friend, Lucy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Corey says, hi, Richard. Heavenly Star. Hi, Heavenly Star. Welcome back. Hi, Daisy and Kelly. Someone says, Richard, true. Richard. Hi, Lord. How about you donate some here? There you go. Richard. I like it. We're going to pin that up. Just a little jokey. Lucy says, good morning, Heavenly Star. Rubberneck, good morning, Lucy. Jackie says, hi, Lucy. Heavenly Star says, my beautiful sister, Lucy. Isn't Lucy beautiful? She just lights up a room. She lights up a room. Yeah, Corey says, hi, Sonal. And Lisa. Rubberneck, hi, Corey. Richard says, oh, here's some love for Lucy. Lucy says, I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Daisy? Lucy, I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Lucy. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Heavenly Star, hi, Rubberneck. Hi, Brother Minty. Someone says, hello, everyone. I'm cutting it short. That's perfect, Sonal. Hello, everyone. I like that one better. Lucy, good morning, Richard. Corey's Outdoor Adventures says, hi, Rubberneck. Lucy, good morning to Sonal. Rubberneck, good morning, Heavenly Star. Kelly Hertz using emojis. Thank you, Kelly. Country says, I'm a contractor. Was doing a demo. Carpenter ants came out the wall. They're huge, mean. Oh. Yeah, I don't like those either. I'm not a bug person, no. Soul says, can't keep up with the hello, and I spam the hellos. Richard says, welcome, Heavenly Star. Lucy Warrensworld said, good morning to Jackie. Jackie, how are you? Jackie's in town. Lucy says, awesome, Daisy. Thank you, Lucy. Heavenly Star, hey, Brother Freedom. Richard, hi, Jackie. Good morning. Someone says, how is everybody? Jackie says, hi, Richard. Sean. Hi, Sean. Is there a crossword today? Yes, tonight. There'll be a crossword tonight, 8 o'clock, 12 hours from now. Yes, there will be. Hi, Sean. Welcome. Heavenly Star, I don't know if I would be singing today. Oh, okay. Lee Magnetic North Adventures here. Hi, Lee. Excuse me, guys. Hi, Lee. How's it going? Lee is good afternoon where he's at. He says, good morning, Daisy May. Lucy, light up the room with me, Unicorn Vibes. Yes, you do light up the room. You do. I'm glad I know you. Richard, hi, Sean. Sean, 8 p.m. tonight, Sonal says. Yep, 8 p.m. Crosswords tonight. Magnetic North Lee says, hi, Lucy. And hi, Mint. Sonal, hey, Lee. Heavenly Star says, hi, Brother Magnetic North. Lucy, good morning to Lee Magnetic North Adventures. Lee says, hi, Heaven. Sorry, guys, I have a little bit of a sore throat. Sore throat, stuffy ears, stuffy nose. Yeah. Welcome. Hi, Sean, says Lee. Heavenly Freedom is my middle name. Lee, doing okay here. Thanks. Hope you're well. I'm well. Thank you, Lee. Thanks for being here, Lee. Richard, I told my therapist I had a fear of commitment. Now she avoids me. Richard says, hi, Lee. Lee, good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Kelly heard 12 hours. That's such a long time. It is. Lucy says, oh, I'm so glad I know you too, Daisy. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I'm finding that with a lot of you guys. I'm so happy I know so many of you. Lisa says, hi, Kelly Heard. Heavenly Star, I always call you Freedom. So, shh, Brother Freedom. Sonal, wonder if we ever see Jake from State Farm. Jake from State Farm. We have Arizona Jake. He'll do, right? He's better than that. Arizona Jake. Sonal style, Kelly. Good morning, Lee. I have your song stuck in my head. Oh, I had a song stuck in my head too, but I forgot what it was. Sonal's using emojis. Thank you, Sonal. LOL, the songs do that. The songs do that. That's right. Heavenly Star, you silly Brother Freedom. Richard's using emojis too, so Sonal. Heavenly, I'm a clown. What can I do? He's a jokester. He's a jokester. Richard Green, what happens if you don't pay your exorcist? Ooh, I don't know about that one. right, there we go. Hi, Share Bear. Hello, Share Bear. Hi, Princess Peach. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You get repossessed. Oh my goodness, Richard, that's a good one. What happens if you don't pay your exorcist? You get repossessed. That's cute. I like it. Solo Richard LOL. Heavenly Star LOL. Jackie says Richard LOL. Princess Peach. Hey Daisy. Hey Princess Peach. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Richard Green. Hi Princess Peach. Sono. Hey Jackie. Share Bear. Purple and orange. How are you, Share Bear? Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Heavenly Star. Hi Peach. Sono. Hi Peach. Lee. Hi Handcrafted. Hi Share Bear. Heavenly Star says my Share Bear. Callie, hi Share Bear. Richard Green says hi Share Bear. A lot of love for Share Bear. Share Bear. Lisa was just watching Daisy with the Zoomies. Oh my God, isn't that funny? She's so funny. She's hilarious. Thank you, Lisa. Handcrafted by Jackie says hi Sono, hi Share Bear. Sono says Share Bear times 2. Hey. Share Bear says hi everybody. I don't know how you do that, Share Bear. You're so good at that. Jackie, hi Lee. Lee, hi Lisa. Lisa, hi Lee. Lisa's hi Peach. Sono. They call me Sono Potter because I have the sorcery stone. Sono Potter. Smash the like button. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Heavenly with the blue wrench. Richard, I watched the sun go down, closed my eyes, and it came up again. It was a beautiful sunrise this morning. I don't need a wrench. There you go. You're so good. Yeah, the wrenches are causing problems for a lot of people. It's really kind of sad. I'm really sad over it. Kelly Sono like Mr. Potter from Peter Rabbit. Lord Jim Dandy. Hey, Jim Dandy. Good day, Daisy, and all in chat. What is the Voodoo Doll's favorite song? Needles and Pins. Jim, how are you? Lee says, hi, Jim. Sono, Heavenly. I can't smash the like button. One time I did that. It threw me in the corner. No going in the corner. Richard Green says, good morning, Lord Jim Dandy. Heavenly Star, but in Yogi's life, I'm kind of like a big boss. You are? That's nice. Yogi's a good one. Daisy, I'm never mad over a blue wrench. Thank you, Sono. How'd you stay warm in any room? Morning, Jim Dandy, says Rubberneck. Jim Dandy. I don't get why wrench causes issues. People should be grateful. I know. I don't understand it, Lee. I don't. Thank you, Lisa. I know, Lisa. I love you guys so much. Yeah. Thank you. You stand on the corner, it's always 90 degrees there. Stacy's here. Brylon Farm, good morning, friend. She says, good morning, Stacy. P.Y. Bryce is Brylon Farm Stacy, you guys. How are you? Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Jason's here. Jason Phelps says, good morning, Miss Daisy. Hey, Jason. Good morning, good morning. Rubberneck Jim Dandy to the rescue with a song. Jason, happy Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday, everybody. Lee, hi, Stacy. Richard, good morning, Brylon Farm. Jason sending love. Thank you, Jason. Lord Jim Dandy, Daisy Grumpy Sapper has packed in you, too. What? Wait a minute, Jim, what? Lee, hi, Jason. Richard, hey, Jason. Jason, hey, Richard. Sono, I really don't care about a mod. What matters is support and being here. Exactly. Exactly. I want you guys to come to see me and talk to me, and I want to talk to you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Sono. I'll be here, Reginald. Thank you, Lee, so much. Sono, hey, Jason. Jason, hi, Lee Magnetic. Rubberneck, hello, Brylon Farm. Stacy, how are ya? Richard, me too, Lee. Thank you, guys. Rubberneck, hello, Jason. Jason, good morning, Sono. Rubberneck, good morning, Jason. Lee, hi, Rubberneck. Sherbert says hi, everybody else. Jason, hope everyone's amazing. Sono uses emojis. Good morning, Share Bear says, Jason Phelps. I'm grateful to just be a supportive friend. I truly don't need a wrench. Oh, that's right, Heavenly Star. Thank you so much. I'm just glad that you're here. Jason, sending love. He was set up, Daisy. What? Wait a minute. What? Jason, love everyone. Lucy, good morning, Jason. Share Bear. Jim did what? I know. I don't know what's going on. That's the first I'm hearing this. Miss Daisy, I hope you're great. Thank you, Jason. I'm sure am. I hope you are too. Good morning, Lucy, says Jason. Tori's here. Hey, Tori. California Dreaming's Tori, everybody. She says, good morning, Daisy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sherbert says, good morning, Lucy. Rubberneck, hello there, Lee. Jason, hi, Jason. Sono, Jim Dandy by who? Rubberneck, hi, Tori. Heavenly Star, hi, Tori. Stacy, all good here. Thanks for asking. How are you guys? I'm doing good, Stacy. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a good morning so far. Richard says, hi, Tori. Sono, good morning, Tori. Hope you're doing well. Lucy says, good morning to Share Bear. Rubberneck, that's horrible. It is horrible. Coffee time, Jason. Enjoy that coffee. Thank you so much. Jason says, good to see everyone here. Good to see you too, Jason. Thank you. Heavenly, that's why I lurk in channels I do not get a wrench. Richard agrees says, wow, that's crazy to hear, Lord Dandy. I hope Grubby's okay. California Dream of Morning, Rubberneck, Heavenly, Sonal, and Richard. Lisa says, more than enough people who mods and it runs smoothly. I have no wrench and it's okay. I'll be here every morning I can be. Thank you, Lee Magnetic North. Jason, let's double tap the screen. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you, everybody. Hit the like button. Sherbert says, good morning to Tori. Lee says, hi, Tori. Justin's here. Hey, Justin Hill. How are you, Justin? Good morning, good morning. Sherbert says, good morning, Justin Hill. Rubberneck says, Jim Dandy. Jason, hope everyone's healthy and positive. Well, thank you so much. I hope the same for you. Richard says, hey, Justin, Heavenly Star, there are some people that abuse their power of the wrench. That's one thing I did find out. I found out that some personal beefs, people are blocking people because they have a beef with them, not because they have a beef with the channel. Oh, yeah, California Dreamer says, morning, Magnetic North, Share Bear. The chat's moving fast. It is Sonal. I know, I'm trying to keep up. Lee says, hi, Justin. Oh, thank you, Jason. Jason Phelps, thank you so much. Richard, what's it called when French fries hang out? Ketchup. That's cute, Richard. That's cute. Someone says, hey, Justin, Black Oak, Arkansas song, Jimmy. Welcome in, everyone. Please subscribe and share the live stream. Thank you, Tori. Tori, how are you doing today? How are you doing, Miss Tori? Heavenly Star, Brother Minty, California Dreamin'. Hi, Richard. Sonal, Got That I Can See Clearly Now songs. Oh, I love that song. I love that song. Rubberneck, not good to abuse the blue wrench and not to misuse it. Yes, exactly right, Rubberneck. Tori says, good morning to Jason, Heavenly Star. Yeah, it's one of the people I support and I got kicked out for no reason. It might have been an accident. Sometimes people accidentally kick out people. The fat fingers thing comes into play there, right? Richard, that's true, Rubberneck. It should only be used to remove unwanted comments and hide offensive trolls. Yes. Yes, Richard, yep. Tori, the wrench is to protect the streamer and make sure everyone goes good, right? Thank you, Tori. Stuart's here. Hi, Stuart. Well, I'm black. Tori kicks people for no reason. Okay. Okay, you're not blocked. So you're right here, right now. Do not be doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. Accidents do happen. By accidents, yes, they do. Richard says, good morning to Stuart. Lee, I have no beef with anyone in this room at all. Just respect all. I did make a mistake once of timing personnel, right? Mistakes happen. It's okay. Lisa says 54 degrees. I'm seeing what we have, Lisa. I'm not sure what we have. Stuart says, hey, Richard. Hi, Stuart. Lord Jim Dandy. Jim Dandy, Dandy was mentioned in Little Sister by Elvis. Oh my goodness, stop with this stupid thing. Okay. Jim Dandy. California Dream says, what happened? Lee says, it's 62. 62? We have 80. We have 80. Lee says, hi, fisherman. Heavenly Star. Nope, my friend told me that the dude boot me because he didn't like me because I was a girl. He didn't like you because you were a girl. Someone says, hey, Stuart, Justin smiled today. It's going to be a good day. Justin. I love that, Justin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Stuart says, hey, Lee, my brother. Sono Heavenly, that's bad. Lee, it's a comfortable heat here, more than 70 if I melt. Stuart says, hey, Sono, my brother. Stuart, how are you? Lee says, hope everyone is well. I hope so too. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday. We have 80 degrees, 80. 80. Da, 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 da. I will admit I did hide someone on because they was talking about me in other chats and tried to bring my name down. I did let Miss Daisy know on Discord, and people said I should keep my personal. Right. Right, Richard. Yep. Tori, everyone's welcome to our amazing channel. If there was something that happened, I will fix it. There you go. Thank you, Tori, right? Sometimes mistakes happen. Sometimes things are misunderstood. Sometimes things are said that somebody takes them the wrong way, not the way they were intended. You have a conversation and you talk about it. Right. Star, yeah, but it's whatever. Lee, resting for Friday with Minty. Oh, I can't wait to see you guys. Friday. Friday. I can't wait. Rubberneck, sounds like you don't want to hang out at that channel then, Star. Just stay here with us. Right. Richard, problems to myself, so now I just ignore that person. I love that, Richard. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Lisa, it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Oh, Lisa, that's so true. That's so true. So this is the first thing in my bucket list of countries I want to go to Australia. It's okay, Daisy. Want to go to Australia, Sonal? Yeah, nice. Love Kelly. She's awesome, says Heavenly Star. Justin says it's only Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Richard says, Sonal, I want to visit India. Really, Richard? Sonal says, Richard, you'll love it there. You will love it there. Tori says, how are you doing today, Daisy? I'm doing very well. Tori, thank you so much. Things can get lost in translation and chat, missing emotions, and sometimes things are taken the wrong way. That's true. What is this dude doing? He walked all the way around the dock making a video. Right on, Rubberneck. That's so true, right? Stuart says, Stonewall, I tried calling you. Richard Green, yes, I can't wait till Friday. It's going to be an amazing day to spend it with Lee. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited. And you said it was going to be what time? Hold on, guys, hold on. Sorry about that. What time did you say for Friday now? It's early. I know you said early. I gotta make sure I'm here. I can't wait either. Someone says, Stuart, I will call back after the stream. Richard, Lee will be the second YouTuber I will meet. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Lee, meant weather be good too, it says. Good weather, awesome. A heavenly star says, hi, Fisherman's Lodge. California dreaming. Things happen in my chat so fast that I can't keep up sometimes. Right, Tori? Sometimes you can't keep up, and sometimes you may miss something or miss somebody. It is not intentional. Yep, picked a good day. Awesome, guys. I can't wait. Stuart says, hi, Star. Lee, I want to go to Sweden. I want to go over Germany, also then back to the USA. Nicely. Stacy says, nosy neighbor. This is Daisy. Uh-oh. It sounds like they're mowing, too. Oh, nuts. Oh, excuse me, guys. I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat, sore ears, stuffy nose. How you feeling? Brother Lodge says, Heavenly Star. Kelly, is he a yard guy, Daisy? Yeah, I think he is. Yep. I think they're mowing today. Yeah. Someone says, laugh at the bullies all the time. I get them mad, right? Laughing at them. California Dreamers, I would love to go to Paris, but never been on an airplane. You've never been on an airplane? What? Never? I've been to Paris, but only in the airport. We had a layover in Paris. Didn't get to see much of it. Shining Star Official. Hello, Shining Star. Shining Star, welcome. Lee says, we do live noon UK time. Noon, 7 a.m. Gotcha. I gotta remember Friday not to go to the beach. If I go to the beach, I'm gonna have to watch you at the beach. It's a Friday. I gotta remember that. Richard, I have a lot of jokes about unemployed people. None of them worked. That's a good one, Richard. That's cute. Maybe he's looking for lizards. Maybe. Heavenly Star. It'll be 7 a.m. Thank you. 7 a.m. Thank you, Heavenly Star. Richard says, hi, Shining Star. Rubberneck, LO, Richard Lee. Tori, if you need to go, it's a great experience. Yes, it is. But the older you get, the more scared of it you get. Shining Star says, hi, Richard. Tori, Lee, I would love to, but scared of planes, right? Shining Star says, is that the screencasting or real video? It's real video. It's real video, Shining Star. Thank you for being here. Richard says, take a sip of water. Oh, thank you, Richard. Thank you. I have a sore throat, sore ears. Lee says, Tori, I understand. Shining Star. Oops, sorry, I was on mute. That's okay. Hi, Shining Star. Richard said, it's a live Shining Star. Sonal, Daisy May's word of the day, crapola. That's right, Sonal. That deserves a pin right there. Crapola is the word of the day. No, ma'am, I have not. That's all right, Tori. That's okay. Kelly Jones is here. Hi, Kelly Jones. We have Kelly Jones. We have Kelly Hurd. And we have myself. We have Kelly times 3. Justin says, let's be friends. That's right, Justin. We're all friends. Thank you so much. Lee, hi, Kelly Jones. Bill your bago. If you don't water, you don't have to mow. That's true, too. They do water here, though. Everybody has sprinklers. Richard, hello, Kelly Jones. Shining Star, thanks, Miss Daisy. Oh, thank you, Shining Star Official. Thank you. Abigail Carpenter's here. Hi, Abigail. Abigail. How is Abigail doing today? She says hi. California Dreamin' says morning to Justin. Sono, hello, Shining Star. Rubberneck says, thanks, Richard. I keep trying to get it, but hitting the wrong name. I kept moving on. Well, no worries, no worries. Richard, hello, Abigail. Lee says, Kelly, enjoy the beach. We'll be there. Oh, no, I'd rather see you guys on the beach. I can see the beach every day. You guys, I can only see Friday. No, I'm watching Friday. Tori says, morning, Shining Star. Lord Jim Dandy, the USA gave illegal migrants Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that though right here quick. That's going on worldwide, Jim Dandy. It's not just happening in the UK. It's happening all over the world. People want a better life. Abigail says, hi, Tori. Richard says, it's okay, Rubberneck. Heavenly Star, hi, Jones. Shining Star says, yup. Hi, Sonal. Hi, California Dreamin'. Sonal, Shining Star's link. Thank you, Sonal, so much. Heavenly Star says, hi, Shining Star, and hi, Carpenter. Rubberneck. Sorry, Jim Dandy, don't like that. Lisa's hi, Abigail. Sonal. What? Oh, another plane crash? Oh. I haven't heard about any. Tell me. Maybe don't tell me. Tori says, California Dreamin'. Morning, Abigail. Rubberneck, sorry, Jim. Sonal says, hey, Abigail. Ava's here. Hi, Ava. Welcome back, Ava. So, Miss Daisy, hello, nice day. It is a nice day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Shining Star says, hi, Heavenly Star. Justin says, you getting sick? Yes. I think I'm getting a head cold. I'll be drinking lots of water. Yep, thank you so much. Sono, hi, Abigail. Lee, hope you feel better soon. Thank you, thank you. Abigail, love you. Tori, Rubberneck, hi, Abigail. Heavenly Star, hugs, Rubber. The Canuck. What you look like. Hey, the Canuck, how are ya? Welcome to Florida, the Canuckian. Michael's here. Hey, Michael. Michael says, good morning, Daisy and Chad. Hope everyone's doing well. Enjoying a beautiful day. Much love, everyone. He's got coffee. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Good morning, Michael. Rubberneck says, hi, Kelly J. Rubberneck, hi, Bill your bago. Tori says, morning, all the Kellys. All the Kellys are here. Heavenly Star says, hi, Michael. Sonal, Canuckian, don't. California says, morning, Michael. Lee says, hi, Ava. Sonal says, hey, Kelly Jones. Sonal says, hey, Ava. Ava, hi, everybody. Hello, Ava. Kelly Jones, hi, all eating eggs and English muffins. English muffins plus hot chocolate. Yummy, Kelly. Is there enough for everybody? That sounds really good. The Canuckian says, had to ask. I can't blame a guy for trying, right? Welcome, Canuckian. Michael says, good morning, Heavenly Star. Richard says, hey, Ava. Kish. Hi, Kish. Kish says, hi. Hello, Kish. Kishanamali? Kishanamali? Kishan? Welcome. Sherbert says, hi, everybody she missed, including Abigail and Kelly Jones. Lisa's troll alert. Heavenly Star, Canucky, and hi. Sona, why should you never say hey? Why you should never say hey? Uh-oh. All right, I got to get a remote mic, guys. Hold on, okay, everybody? Oh, I'm way behind. Oh, my goodness, I'm so far behind. Hi, Hector. Hey, Hector. Callie Hurd, bye, y'all. I'm too tired. Got to get a little more. Bye, Callie Hurd. Bye, Callie. I don't have 25 eggs. All right. Hold on, guys. I got to get the remote mic. Miss Daisy, I found the lemon water's good for your... Oh, okay, good. Hold on, guys. right. Sorry, guys. Maintenance crew. Maintenance crew is coming through. All right. All right. All right. I'm so sorry. I'm so far behind in the chat. All right. Let's get situated. Hi, Daisy. Come here, Daisy Dukes. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's get caught up. Well, it is Tuesday. I think, did somebody say I said Wednesday earlier? All right. It's Tuesday, August 26th, 2025, 8:49 a.m. And we have 81 degrees. 81 degrees. 81 degrees. Daisy needs a haircut. All right. There we go. We are all. There we go. Hi, Zombie Queen. Thank you, Zombie Queen. She says so very much love and positivity to all. Thank you, Zombie Queen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hector. Hi, Hector. Hi, Maddie. Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry. We had lawn maintenance going on. I had to get the remote mic. Sorry. No, you thought it was Wednesday. Yes. Yes. You thought it was Wednesday. But when Justin said it's only Tuesday, I'm like, wait a minute. Did I say something about Wednesday? Yes, it's Tuesday. Richard's using emojis. Thank you, Richard. Hector. Oh, well, since we're on a break. Hi, Hector. Sorry about that. Zombie Queen. Thank you so much. Zombie Queen. Thank you. Yep, I'm right here, guys. Sorry. Maddie, how's Maddie doing? Maddie and Johnny, how are you guys? Share Bear's still hanging out. Thank you, Share Bear. Yep, refill your coffee, everybody. Get a little break. Hi, Maddie. Commercial break. One moment, please. We need a little jingle. I actually had a little jingle in my head yesterday for the channel. Oh, I wonder if I'll remember it. Well, if I do, I'll sing it to you. But it was really, really cute. Hector, take care. Yeah, Kelly heard. Go back to bed, young lady. We'll see you later. Thank you, everybody. Heavenly Star, I don't have coffee. I ran out. Aw. Send coffee. That's right. Send coffee. Taking meat out for dinner. We should all say sorry without cards. Michael, how are you? Thank you, everybody, for being here this morning. Run after it. Ah, I can't keep up with the date, Zombie Queen. I know it. It's the 26th. It's August 26th. I ran out too. This day is going to be hard. Coffee starts your day. Aw. Sorry to hear that, you guys. You run out of coffee. I drank my whole cup of tea already. I could go for more too. But I'm going to chug down my water because I do have a sore throat. Hi, Zombie Queen, says Maddie. Hi, Share Bear. Hi, Michael, she says. Michael. Girlfriend Dreamin', I'm back. It's 5:51 a.m. here. I need more wake up juice, meaning coffee. More coffee. Welcome back, Tori. Michael says, good morning, Share Bear. Zombie Queen says, I thought it was like the 20th. Yeah, it's the 26th. Can you believe it? It's almost September. That was the Siri on my watch. She never works. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Share Bear says, yummy, Maddie. Honey and warm milk eases the sore throat. Thank you, Lee. I made tea yesterday with elderberry. Oh, that sounds delicious too. 58, Michael. 58. I like it. A little local honey in the tea would probably be good for the throat. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Yesterday I vomited, like out of the blue, and that was weird. And then, like, the last couple of days, my ears have been, like, hurting a little, just a little, a little ache. Today, they're, like, plugged. Oh, it is what it is. Fresh ginger, honey, and lemon. I do put fresh lemon in my tea, so I did every day I get fresh lemon, but maybe I'll make some later and I'll put some honey in there. I'll try that. Oh, thanks, you guys. It's all good. It's a little something. Drainage can cause you that could be because it came out of, like, nowhere, and that maybe that could be why my throat is sore as well, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Lemons. I had a severe throat infection one time, and the only thing that would help was sucking on a lemon. Yeah, I put fresh lemon juice in my tea. I can't imagine sucking on a lemon, though. I can't imagine. Ooh, that's gotta be really super sour, right? Oh, thank you so much, sending love for everybody. Gargle with salt water. That's a good idea, too. The old salt water. Yes, Michael, that is a good idea. Thank you for that. Richard made coffee. Awesome. Richard, enjoy that coffee. I have my water. Zombie, I was that desperate. I understand. And if it helped you, that's awesome, right? Do what helps you. Exactly right. Drainage can cause the sore throat. Yes. I think you're sick because the temps and seasonal going to change and you're sensitive. It could be. It could be. Richard, thanks. Dre, sweetheart. Hey, Dre, sweetheart. Hi. Richard, hi, Dre. Jim Rat. Hey, Jim Rat. Jim Rat. Dre, sweetheart. Welcome. 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 Jim Rat, good morning to everyone. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you, Jim Rat. And he brought coffee. Jim Rat, you too. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Sonal, hey, Dre. Lee, hi, Jim Rat. Mr. Stepper, hey, Mr. Stepper. Good morning, everyone. Hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you, Mr. Stepper. You too. Mr. Stepper, new person to our chat in the last couple times. Thank you so much. Tori, Miss Daisy, I know it sounds funny, but a piece of garlic or onion in your sock before bed brings out toxins in your body. You know what? I believe in a lot of those things, Tori. I do. Piece of garlic or onion. Thank you, Tori. Mr. Stepper, good to see you. Good to see you. Jim Rat, good morning. Yep. Dre, sweetheart. Welcome, everybody. Hector, I don't usually seek advice on matters like this, but since I can't make a decision, I like to hear what you guys think. You got it, Hector. What's up? Heavenly Star. Oh, thank you, Heavenly Star. Sonal, hey, Jim Rat. Lee, hi, Mr. Stepper. Richard Green says, good morning, Mr. Stepper. Rubberneck, hi, Mr. Stepper. Maddie's here. No frills, Maddie. No frills, no mercy. Hi, Maddie. Dropping like from work, Kelly. Hope you're well. Oh, Maddie, thank you so much. You guys know Maddie. No mercy, no frills, Maddie. And he's at work. Thank you so much, Maddie. I love you guys. Thank you, Maddie. Mr. Stepper, hello to everyone in the chat. Mr. Stepper. Rubberneck. Yes, onion in the sock overnight. I don't have any onions, but I will get one. I will get one. Someone says, hey, no mercy, Maddie. The other Maddie. I'm making Southern sweet tea. Oh, that sounds good. Lee says, hi, Maddie. The other Maddie, Maddie Bro. Heavenly Star says, I can't do garlic. I'm allergic. Oh, allergic. Maddie says, hi, Mr. Stepper. The other Maddie, no mercy, Maddie says, hello, Sono. California Dreaming. Good morning, everyone that I might have missed. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Shearber says, hi, Maddie, Mr. Stepper. Good morning. Richard. Hello, Maddie. Shearber sending love. Thank you, Shearbear. Rubberneck says, have a good day at work, Maddie. Zombie Queen, much love, Mr. Stepper. Heavenly Star says, hi, no mercy. Michael, we love you, Daisy. Thank you, Michael. No frills, Maddie sending love to Shearbear. Sonal sending love. Sonal sending Shearbear love. Zombie Queen says, much love to Maddie. The other Maddie says, hi, no mercy. Mike the Bike Dasher. Mike the Bike Dasher. Hey, buddy. Hi, Mike. How's it going? You guys, Mike the Bike Dasher makes really great videos. A lot of you make great videos. All of you. Everybody but me. I'm terrible. But Mike the Bike Dasher, you do great videos. I love them. Everyone check out Mike if you have not already. Mike, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, friends, he says. Hector, you know I work in construction 8 to 10 hours a day, 4 hours on many Saturdays. A friend of mine's offered me a bouncer job in a local club, 6 hours at 9 to 3 and 2 days off. Oh, hmm. All right, Hector. But it's not me, you know? Yeah, you got to do whatever, it's going to make you happy, Hector. Whatever's best for you. And the only person that knows what's best for you is you. It's good to bounce it off of some people and talk about it and like don't make a rash decision, maybe. Maddie says, hi, Mike. So does Lee say hi, Mike. No frills. Maddie says, hey, zombie queen. Hello, Maddie. Hi, Dasher. Mike the Bike Dasher. Everybody says, hi, Mike. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Mike. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Mike. Hi, Sono. Lee, I have to go now. Have a wonderful day. Ever see you soon. Bye, Lee. Magnetic North Adventures. Thank you so much, Lee. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Sharebear says, hi, Hector. Maddie says, hi, Tori. Mike says, hi, Sharebear. I'm falling super behind again. Sharebear says, Lee Magnetic North, have a blessed day. Sharebear, Hector, I would worry about job security. Buyers come and go. That would be my concern. That's a good point, Sharebear. That's a good point. Have to get back to work. Love to all. Bye, Maddie. Thank you so much, Maddie. Subby, hey, Subby. Good morning, Miss Daisy. Dropping a like. Back to work. Have a great day. Subby's here. Thank you, young man. Thank you so much for that love and the like. Thank you. He says hello, Heavenly. Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. Um, California Dream and Subby, my love. Sherbert says hi. Good morning, Subby. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm skipping over a lot in the chat because I keep getting so far behind. Tori, my love, says Subby. I love that. Maddie, hi, Subby. Subby, hi, Sharebear. Richard Green, my boss asked me how good I was at spreadsheets. I told him I excel at it. That's a good one. That deserves a pin, Richard, of course. Hello, Subby. Hello, Richard. Hector, I don't blame you. Changing jobs is scary. Yeah. Sharebear, the job is easy and the money's good. I'm really confused. Well, take some time. If you have time that you could, think this decision through really good, do what's best for you. All right. Yeah. Someone says, LOL, Richard. Maddie, hi, LOL, Richard. Richard, welcome back. Lucy, how are you today? Lucy, Warren's World. Thank you, Lucy. Mike says, I had to replace one of my e-bikes because it's officially done. Oh, no, long story. But I wrote it on a community post. Okay. And my channel views engagement are way down, but I'm okay. How are you? Oh, well, I have to get over there. I have to get over there. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. One thing I noticed, videos are good. They just don't get a lot of views. I mean, some people's do, but you get a lot of views, more views on a live stream. But your videos are so good. Well, everybody needs to go check out my friend Mike the Bike Dasher. You could use some love. Rubberneck Hector, maybe if you were live, if you live where it gets cold, a security job at the bar might be good to do during winter. Just another thought. That's a good idea too. It's a good idea too. Hi, Dan. The Woodshed by Dan. Good morning, Miss Daisy. Dropping in to hi before I get working. Everyone have a great day. Thank you. The Woodshed by Dan. Thank you so much. Happy Tuesday, Dan. Happy Tuesday. Lucy says I haven't left. Thank you, Lucy. Lucy's hanging out. Thank you, Lucy. Maddie says, yep, they really don't. Hi, Dan. Lucy's using emojis. Thank you, Lucy. Dan, how are you? Real quickly, how are you? I've been here in other places. Thank you, Lucy. Hector, I was offered a job as a phone representative, but I turned it down. Back to work now, Subby. All right. Rubberneck, and what happens after the winter? I think she means just keep it as a part-time winter gig. And then you do the construction in the winter and do the bar thing in the no. Do the construction in the summer and do the bar thing in the winter. You're doing great, Dan. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody, the Woodshed by Dan. Kaz Rose. Hi, Kaz Rose. Kaz Rose. Welcome. How are you? Yes, what Daisy said. Yes. Yes, Hector. I think she means in the summer work construction. And when the construction job closes down for the winter, then work the bar thing in the winter. There you go. Sonal, I got a scam call yesterday, and again, I was playing with him. When he asked me, I gave him a fake one. He got mad. I love making him mad. I love making him mad. The only thing I do now, if I'm in the mood, I'll put it on speaker and I just sit there like this. And they're like, hello, hello, hello. And I'm sitting here like, I'm looking outside. I'm looking at the dog. I have this big smile on my face. And I'm just sitting there like this. And they're hello, hello, hello. And finally they hang up. I guess it depends where you live. I'm in Michigan and it gets cold out during the winter. Yes, exactly. Depending on where you live, Hector. Yeah. Yep. Heavenly Star, how are you, Kaz? Miss Daisy, I'm thinking about making a cookbook. That's a good idea. My mom made one. My mom made a cookbook. Yep. That's good, Tori. Richard, I only have one response to scam callers, and it's hello. You have reached the child line services. How may I help you? Kaz, back in the hospital for my chemo. So just dropped in to take a mind off of it. Aw. Kaz Rose, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope we cheer you up a little bit at least. Someone says the swearing makes me laugh. I don't ever hear them swear. They just, you could hear the frustration though when they hang up. I love it. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here this morning. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Heavenly Star says, Rubber, I'm in Michigan, but the upper part. Norman's here. Hey, Norman. Norman, good morning to everyone. Hope all is well with everyone. Thank you, Norman. Hope all is well with you too. Kaz, I love seeing the view on your life. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you. I could show you around just a little bit, a little zoom in here and there, but right now they're working on the lawn. Sonal Kaz Rose sending prayers. Sonal sending you prayers. California Dreamin' sending so many prayers and hugs to Kaz Rose. Thank you guys. Hey Mark. Let's go, Miss Daisy. Speedboat stream. Hey Mark. One of these days we're gonna be out on a boat. This month I missed it. It was on the 17th. Last month I also missed it. But we're paid up for almost like I think it's on March. No, wait. Maybe until April or May even. So we'll be going on the boat soon. Not that boat, a different boat. Hi, Chill Guy. Hi, Chill Guy. Nice neighborhood. Hey, Chill Guy. How's it going? Good morning, Mark. Mark's here. Hector, Pennsylvania. It does get cold in winters, but it's not that, guys. With my altitude, I'm afraid I might get into trouble in security. Oh, your attitude? I have zero tolerance for. Oh, Hector, I don't know. I don't know. Do you have a boat? I do not have a boat. No, I do not have a boat. Romanek says, best wishes on your chemo, Kaz Rose. Richard Green says, sorry to hear that, Kaz Rose. I hope you have a speedy recovery and get well soon. I hope so too. Chill Guy, how's it going? Chill Guy. Miss Daisy made that day it was raining and you was stood looking out the window. We all thought you were on the roof. I know, right? Yep. No, just in the patio. Just in the patio. Hi, Chill Guy. Hi, Norman. Hector, I will be fired as security guard. You should just take one of them big ones. I know, Kaz Rose. I agree. Lisa sending Kaz Rose hugs and love her way. Thank you so much. Up where I am, winter kind of sucks, Robert. Yeah, winter does suck. I don't like winter. I like winter here in Florida, but I don't like it up north. But I like up north summer, and I don't like summer here, so it balances out. Welcome, everybody. Mark sending hugs. Thank you, Mark. Norman, hey, Sonal. Norman, hey, Rubberneck. Hello, everybody. Need somebody. It's just after 9 o'clock, 9:08 on Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. We have 82 degrees, 82 degrees right now. Rubberneck. Oh, yes, you got a lot of snow up north, but you get hammered, right? Kaz Rose says, thank you, everybody. You're very welcome, Kaz Rose. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please hit the like button, everybody. Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday to you and everybody here. Over next to Northern Michigan is beautiful. I've never been to the Upper Peninsula. I've been to Dearborn. I've been to Detroit. I've been to New Boston, Michigan. But I've never been to the UP, and I've heard it's beautiful. I've heard it's beautiful up there. You love winter? Oh, nice. That's nice, Rose. You love winter. Abigail says, have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Abigail. You too. You have a good day too. Abigail Carpenter. She says, you're welcome. Everybody says, bye, Abigail. Take care. Good to hear it, Abigail. Miss Daisy, what's your favorite childhood memory? I don't know. I don't know. I would have to give that some thought. That's a good question, Mark. We're going to pin that up, Mark. I like it. Have a great day, Abigail. Yes, Abigail, thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. I'm fixing to experience my first winter here in the mountains of Northern California. We're up 5,500 feet in elevation. I saw my first little fire here. It was scary. Oh, geez, California dreaming. Just, pay attention to the warnings, heed the warnings, listen to the experts. Why was the computer cold? It left its windows open. That's cute, Richard. Abigail says, thank you. Rubberneck, I try to steer clear of Dearborn and Detroit. No offense to anyone, but I don't like those areas. Yeah, I mean, I had to go there for work. I didn't have any choice. I had work there. I was also in I was in a couple other cities in Michigan there around Detroit area though. Yeah. Winter's cold for me. Spring gives me the allergy. Summer makes me dehydrate. Fall makes me rake leaves. So no, a lot going on, huh? No matter the season. Heavenly Star. I'm close to Kitch Itty Kippy. Norman, my childhood memories are of freedom and no worries. I love that. I love that, Norman. I don't know what season I like, says Someone. Someone doesn't like any of the seasons. Casseroles love the boat here there. It's very beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much. Hector. Anyway, I was thinking if someone here had tried this bouncer job before, would inform me on the subject. But thanks for your input, everyone. I'll need to give it more time and think about it. Yep, Hector, give it some thought. Weigh the pros and the cons of both, and then just do what's best for you. Yep. America. You're rich. Where's this Florida? This is Florida, and no, I'm not rich. It is Florida, but no, I'm not rich. Ever go to Frankenmuth, Daisy? It's Christmas all year round. Big place to visit. No, no, I never did. Miss Daisy, have you been to Europe? Yes, yes, I've been to Europe. Quite a few times. I was in Italy twice. I was in England, Scotland, and Ireland. I've been over there 5 times. We had layovers in Paris. I have been to Europe. I love Europe, actually. I love fall's crockpot season. It is crockpot season. Exactly right. Kaz Rose, love Christmas. I have all my gifts done already. You do, Kaz Rose? Wow. You are amazing. You are amazing. It's Big Springs, but Native Americans call it Kitchy Itchy Kippy. Okay. Well, if you ever get back to Michigan, keep Frankenmuth in mind. Of course. I can't believe nobody told me about it all those years. I mean, I went to Detroit many, many, many times for work. Many. Zombie Queen, I just made Southern style barbecue in the crock pot. Ooh. Well, doesn't that sound delicious? It is crock pot season for you guys. Yep. 5 times. No, I'm not rich. I live in a condo, but thank you so much. Amazing. You're always welcome back. Please visit Belgium. I'd love to see. Oh, yes. Belgium, the Netherlands, Switzerland, Germany. I would love to see all of those. Thank you, Mark. Michael, today's a good day for chili. There you go, Michael. Chili. Love crock pot season. Miss Daisy, where and how did you meet your husband? That's a long story. That is a long story, Richard. We will talk about that someday on a members only live stream. I will talk to you about that. I've mentioned it before. A quick variation of how, but that's a story for another time. Frankenmuth has a hotel called Bavarian Inn. Nice. I love my cast iron Dutch oven. Also nice. I got that sorry game stuck in my head. Sonos, the sorry champion. Sounds good, Zombie Queen. Everybody needs somebody. And famous chicken dinners at the diner. Ooh. What? Famous chicken dinners at the diner. I'll have some of that. I'll have some famous chicken. It sounds quiet outside. Should we go back outside? At Frankenmuth. Oh, okay. Famous chicken dinners. Ooh, sounds good. Hector, don't forget to hit the like button. Boys and girls. Thank you, Hector. Thank you, Hector. Da, 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 da. Richard, he fell in love with the most beautiful woman in his area. You're Lisa. You're so cute. You are so cute. Someone I keep saying sorry, but I don't know what I'm sorry about. Chicken and dumplings, says Norman. Chicken and dumplings. Heavenly Star. I've been to Bavarian Inn. It'll make you not want to leave. That sounds beautiful. When Larry sings. Hello, Larry. Larry says, good morning, Daisy. Hi, Larry. How's Larry doing? When Larry sings. How's my friend Larry doing? Rubberneck, thank you, Hector. Sono, my word of the day is sorry. Hector, hey, Rubberneck. Hi, Larry, says Share Bear. Justin, you working today, Sono? Sono says, hi, Larry. Rubberneck, oh, I make good chicken and dumplings. Yummy. It sounds good, actually. Maybe I'll make it this weekend. There you go. You got a plan for the weekend. Abigail says, hi, Uncle Larry. Larry says, I'm doing good. Rubberneck, thanks, Norman. Justin, yes, but later. Yep, Sono's working, but he's working later. Hector, Sono, you don't want to know my word of the day, but I'll give you a hint. It starts with, oh, jeez. Hector. Hello, Daisy. Aw, you guys, I wish you could see Daisy, how cute she is. How beautiful she is. Norman says you're welcome. Fudge. Oh, fudge is good. Does anybody make homemade fudge? I don't think I've ever made homemade fudge. My mom used to make homemade fudge. My mom used to make it. My grandfather used to make homemade fudge. And then they handed down the recipe. And the only one that could make it right was my son. My oldest son. He would make fudge like for the holidays. I can't say it, Hector. Lee Lou. Oh, you miss Lee Lou. Okay, I thought Lee Lou was here. Norman, you're welcome. Fudge, Brother Minty. Don't tell Lee Lou. I can't say it. My mom used to make it. I made it once. Rubberneck, yeah, you made it once. The thing with our family recipe for fudge was it was something like you would take a ball of it and you would drop it in water or something. And that's how you would tell if it was done. It was very tricky to make. I like brownies better. My buddy Tom lives in Sebring. Oh, nice. My sister has a winter place in Lake Placid, Florida. which is right over by Sebring. Nice. Sherbet, my mom makes the best homemade everything but fudge. Even the dog wouldn't eat it. I remember being a child and we came home and it was on the kitchen floor. Awesome, funny memory. Aw, that's funny, Share Bear. I do make homemade fudge. I remember my mom using that jar of marshmallow. Oh, the fluff? Yeah. Hector sold the barrel's gonna bankrupt bankrupt us. Hot fudge is my favorite. I know how to do pecan fudge. Nice. Fudge sounds good. Don't forget Friday, we're making cinnamon swirl coffee cake. Friday, 9 o'clock. Cinnamon swirl coffee cake. I make peanut brittle. You make peanut brittle? My mom used to make that too. She doesn't anymore. She's just too old now, but oh, I love peanut brittle, Norman. Maybe you can share your recipe with me. I could make some. Toffee. Yeah, toffee sounds good too. I love toffee. Yeah, the coffee cake sounds good too. Cinnamon swirl. Mhm. It is very good. Yeah. Why are we talking about food? How did it end up talking about food? My mom likes the peanut brittle. Oh, me too. You love rock candy? I can. It's easy to make, just very hot. Oh, okay. Yeah, around the holidays. Maybe I'll make it for the holidays. But yeah, my mom used to make it, peanut brittle, just for Christmas. She would make it and she would put it into like, gift boxes. And she would give everybody a little thing of peanut brittle. She used to make these sleighs. It was with a Kit Kat, and the sleigh blades were um candy canes, and then you put like candy bars, little candy bars, and she had a Santa up in the top, it was like a candy Santa wrapped in foil. Really, really cute. My mom was very crafty. Rock candy. Yep, I knew you meant rock candy. No make is another one I can do. I used to make rock candy when I was in junior high school. I used to sell baggies out to other students. Really, Rubberneck? How cool! How cool! Rock candy, awesome. I bake brownies in my free time. Oh, I love baking brownies. Yeah, remember we made brownies that one week. We make them a lot. Not, I shouldn't say a lot, because my husband's diabetic. Actually, the how we've been baking on Fridays, that's the most baking I've done in so long. Nice, everybody. Thank you so much. Kinda sounds quiet out. Hector, all right, I gotta go now. Everyone, thanks for your advice. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Hector. Hector, have a great, wonderful day. We will see you the next time. Hector, be safe at work. Norman, I love rock candy. Made it as a kid too, with a string and a jar, excuse me. Rock candy? I've never made rock candy. Someone double fudge, double fudge cookies. Yummy. I sold enough to save up for half the money for the water, but I wanted. Oh, how nice, Rubberneck. Nice. I love it. Little entrepreneur. Yeah. Someone says, take care, Hector. Anne's here. Hi, Anne. Anne says, hi, everyone. Hello, Anne. Welcome, young lady. Anne's here. Cinnamon rock candy is the hardest one to do. Oh, cinnamon sounds delicious. Jade. Hi, Jade. I do remember you, Jade Muggs. I do remember you. Welcome, Jade Muggs. Hi, Anne. Rubberneck. I miss my full flow watered. I take another one. Oh, waterbed. I know it. I had a big waterbed back in the day too. Full wave waterbed. Yep. Same thing. Rubberneck. Same thing. Yep. Hello, Jade. Hello, Anne. Someone says hello, Jade. Anne. Rubberneck. Hello, Jade. Heavenly Star. Hi, Mugs. And I tried to finish the D painting, but I have a little bit still. Oh, okay. Does that hurt your eyes? I love diamond painting. I love everything I create, but my eyes are taking a toll. You never liked the waterbed, Raymond? Norman? Excuse me, Norman? Oh, I love the waterbed. I loved it. It was so nice and warm, like for my back and all that. That's funny. Waterbed. Holy mackerel. That's a blast from the past, right? It was great. One winter, you could turn up the heat, crawl into warm bed. Summer, leave the heat up. Yes, exactly. Yep. And yeah, I had to stop. I see triple. Oh, how many fingers am I holding up, Ann? Who called me mugs? Who called you mugs? Heavenly Star said, "Hi, mugs." There you go. Rubberneck. I could get waves going. Yes, you could. And other things when you do other things on there. Oh my goodness. Got my lava lamp. Yeah, the lava lamp right on. My little brother took a knife to my waterbed. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. I had the full flow one. Me too. Yep. Yep. And at double vision, I still forced myself to do one more when it came at 3. I had to give up. Oh, no star had been upset. Yeah, my brother would have been paying the price. Michael, do they still even make waterbeds? I don't think they do. I remember because they made full wave waterbeds, and then they made them like with a little bit of muffles through there. And then they almost did like a like a watery regular mattress type thing, and then I never saw them again. Several lava lamps, says Rubberneck. By the way, call me Jade. Okay, Jade. Thank you, Jade. I'm not sure if they still make them. Yeah, I was sleeping on it when he did it. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. You got it, Sonal. No worries. Thank you, Sonal. I don't know if they make water beds anymore, do they? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Kelly, got to tell you this. Oh, let's hear it, Ann. Rubberneck, my patents had more firm, not wave. Oh, your parents. My parents had more firm, not wave kind of water. Right. Yep. They still make lava lamps. They do. I love lava lamps. Says Jade. Cute. That's so cute. Yeah, I hear the mowers now. Heavenly Star says, "Okay, Jade. Thank you for letting us know." Yeah, saw one at the store in the home section. Really? And says, "Hubby's counter offer on the camping idea. Let's buy fold up chairs. Then we leave Saturday early and go drink coffee in the forest." Well, that's a start, Ann. I would take that offer. Take the offer. Make it and plan it out. Make it a fun day. Make it so he absolutely loves it out there. And then the next step would be to go camping. Or maybe, go have coffee. And then the next time, maybe go have a picnic. Have a picnic, maybe lay down on some blankets and take like a little love nap or something like that. And then maybe the next time he'll say yes. He doesn't want to sleep out there. He really doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to sleep out there. Norman, yeah, don't forget the bug spray. Right, pack a bag. I know him 27 years. He wants to prove to me there's too many bugs out there. Yeah, but you would be inside of a tent. Most of the time, the bugs don't get inside the tent. I love the woods. I do too. I also love the woods. I love the woods too. I love years and years ago, there was this place where I would go, and there was this row and row and row of pine trees. You could walk under them. They were so tall, and like the needles were all in the forest, and it smelled so good. It was so calm and peaceful. It was beautiful. My hubby hates to camp. If he doesn't have a comfy better cut, we want a camper. I would love to get a camper and go on the road, even if it was just for, week here, week there. But, my husband still has not agreed to that either. I hate mosquitoes. Yeah, mosquitoes are dangerous. So you got to be careful of mosquitoes. Hmm. Bugs are dying out here in Maine. They're not bad. Not too bad now, just mosquitoes. Yeah, mosquitoes. Rubberneck, we started to put with a large tent. I started out with a large tent and then moved to one of those back of the truck tents. Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, I can't do tent camping anymore. I'm too old for that. It hurts too much to get out of a regular bed, let alone get up off the ground, even if you're sleeping on a mattress or a cot. I just am not doing that. Um, but a camper, a nice camper, a cabin, those types of things, of course. In the upper Michigan in fall is a good color tour. Yeah, upper Michigan, New York State, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, all beautiful in the fall. Yeah. And I'm going to go drink coffee in the forest and work his mind. He won't have it in his heart to deny me to camp after that. There you go, Anne. I know what makes him tick. I love it, Anne. You do it. You do it, Anne. Now I'm ready for a pop up camper or small RV. Me too, Rubberneck. I'll go on the road with ya. Come get me. I'd love to get away. Me and Daisy, we'll go on the road. Daisy, you have something in your hair, honey? Oh, yep. Sleeping on the ground or blow up mattress? Nope, not built. Nope, me neither, Rubberneck. I can't do it anymore. I did it. Oh, Daisy, you got something in your hair, baby girl. I used to sleep in a tent I loved it. I used to sleep in a sleeping bag on a chaise lounge chair at camping. We would have folded beds and mattresses. That's great, Anne. That's great. I think that sounds wonderful, Anne. Yep. Gonna be fun. Last time you camped was 5 years ago. Oh my goodness. When was the last time I camped? Really, really camped? It's been a long, long time. Hey, Devin. Anne says, which we have for unexpected guests. That's nice, Anne. Yeah, that's great. I think you'll have fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Jade, we start school in September. Nice, Jade. Anne says we can use them in a tent. Right? Exactly right, Anne. Yep. Hey, Devin, how's it going? Has anyone heard from Little Turtle? Who's Little Turtle? Norman, I'm at camp. Norman's at camp. Yes, Norman camps for the summertime. Yep. Shiver says hi, Anne. Hi, Devin. Good morning. Poem. Poem. Hey, Mike. Mike says hi, Daisy. Hi, Fishin'. Everybody say hi to Fish and Mike. Hi, Mike. Devin says hey, everybody. Solon says hi, Fishin'. And hi, Share Bear. MVP Fishin'. How's it going? He says, hey, Devin Clamp. What's going on, Devin? Hi, Fishin' Mike. Fishin' says, hey, Ann, what's going on? Ann says, hi, Share Bear. Hello. So we're doing tea time this morning, and this afternoon again we're gonna do Scrabble this afternoon. Scrabble. Hi, Daisy. And then crosswords tonight. Just a regular day, normal tea time, Scrabble, crosswords, normal Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Jade says, hi, Fish and Mike, and bye, everyone. Bye, Jade. Thank you for being here, Jade. Ann says, haha, my head isn't ticking right. I was just about to ask if any of you listened to my Mercer story for tomorrow yet. No, Anne, we have not. Mike says, bye, Jade. Jade says, what time? 2:00 is Scrabble, 2:00, and crosswords is tonight at 8 p.m. Nothing to do. Hi, nothing to do. Hey, how's it going? Nothing to do. Welcome. Fishing says, hey, Freedom, what's up? Nothing to do. Love you. I love you too. We love all you guys. Me and Daisy love all you guys. Right, Daisy? Daisy's got something all over her face. I feel it now. Answers for a moment. It's already in Wednesday. A lot of people are skipping to Wednesday. Anne skipping to Wednesday. Rubberneck is skipping to Wednesday. For some reason, I think this morning I said something about being Wednesday. Hi, little puppy Daisy. Oh, thank you. Jade, at 8 p.m. is when I get off my phone. Then you can't make it, Jade. That's okay. No worries, Jade. Is it Wednesday yet? Right, Rubberneck? Hi, Grego. Grego. Hello, Grego. Hello, friends. Hello, friend. I'll try. That's okay, Jade, if you can't make it, no worries. But we do crossword puzzles at 8 p.m. Yes, 8 p.m. Mike Fishin says, hi, Greg. Fish and Mike. Excuse me, Fish and Mike. Fish and Mike. Norman, I'm retired. I don't know what day it is half the time. Me too, Norman. I'm retired as well. And some days you just get the days confused, right? I do too. Jade says, okay, and 2 p.m. Yes, Scrabble's at 2 p.m. Rubberneck, when you work till Thursday, I'm wishing it was Wednesday. The week almost done for me. That's right. That's right. Halfway through your week. Oh, and I almost forgot. Her leash came in. We tried it on. She wasn't happy when we took her outside for 5 minutes. Oh, Anne, nice. Did you make a video, Anne? That's awesome. Bye, Jade. Have a good day, Jade. Thank you so much. Gregor says hello fishing. Mike fishing. Half my last feed, I was calling it Sunday. It was Saturday. I've done that too, Mike. I've done it too. Rubberneck, easy peasy. And she calmed a little but moaned. But she will get used to it eventually, right? Eventually, you just got to keep doing it. Be consistent. Yeah. Hi, Tundi. Hey, Ghost. How's it going? Ghost says, hey. Lisa, last time I went camping was in a forest and the temperature dropped to 40 and woke up to squirrels throwing nuts at us. Oh, Lisa, that sounds fun though. Someone says, hey, Tundi. Rubberneck, bye, Jade. Have a wonderful day. Yes. Jade says, you too. See you later. You got it, Jade. Thank you. Tundi, hi, Sonal. Anne, only when she came back in where you can see that really unhappy face. Aw. Lisa says, hi, Anne. You look beautiful today, Anne. Rubberneck says, LOL. Lisa smiles a lot. Lucy's still hanging out. Thank you, Lucy. She's showing us some unicorns. Fish and Mike says, hi, Lucy. Anne, I will next time take a longer one. She bit Louie till he bled. Oh, no. While he was putting it on her, he was put on the leash and she bit him. Oh, my goodness. Norman, it was 45 degrees here 2 nights ago. Norman, do you have heat there? Does your camper have AC and heat? I had this really nice camper. Actually, I think there's a video on my channel of it. I'm not sure, but I used to have a camper. I loved it. It had heat, AC, had a living room, it had a bathroom, really nice shower, nice bedroom, nice kitchen. I miss that thing. I really like the view, Grego. Thank you, Grego. I want a boat ride. Me too. I want a boat ride too. I want a boat ride. Rubberneck, hello, ghost. Sonal, ghost, the friendly ghost Tundi. Rubberneck, it's cooler at night in Michigan. Yeah, it's cooler at night up north. It gets cool here. It goes to about 79 or 80 here at night. Right now, anyway. But all right now it is 83. Yeah, why do they think we want to unalive them? They act like we're monsters. Oh, oh, Anne, you're too funny. Yes, I had my AC on, though it's cold. I like it. You like it cold? Okay. Nice. Nice. Anne, you're so funny. Need some warm blankets if you're camping. It gets chilly. Yeah. Need some warm blankets. Little fire, right? A little fire outside. Sit by the fire in a sleeping bag. I used to do that. I used to sit, it was like really chilly at camping. And I would make a really nice fire and I'd get in my sleeping bag and I would sit in like a chair, it was a like one of those fold out lounges. I don't know if you guys remember those, but and I would lay there in my sleep. The only thing sticking out was my head. And I loved it. I loved it. Grego says, hi, Rubberneck. Anne, I let her smell the leash now. Boy, if looks could kill, I'd be dead. Oh, geez, Anne. Rubberneck, that sounds cozy. It was. I loved it. I loved it. So I'll say, Michael. Michael. Well, I got to get a few things done. Hope you get feeling better. Thank you, Michael. See you in chat later. Much love, everyone. Michael, thank you so much. Everybody say bye to Michael. Always so kind, sweet, and positive. Michael, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Michael, everybody. Gregor says, hi, Freedom. Ann says, I love camping too. Yeah, I love camping. Mm-hmm. I do. Wow, where is this? This beautiful. Hi, Petite. This is Florida. This is Florida. Ann says, miss it terribly. I went 28 years ago last. Oh my goodness, 28 years ago? Well, the last time I went camping, not tent camping. I just can't do it anymore. But like when we went to Buffalo, we stayed at a campground in a little cottage, and it was camping. I mean, it wasn't, all alone in the woods, but it was still camping. We had fires at night, fire in the morning. We sat outside and enjoyed the outside. Nikki, hi Nikki. Nikki's here, everybody. Nikki Lee. Hello, beautiful Nikki. How is my girl? How's Nikki doing? Thank you for being here, Nikki. Aw. Michael says, hi, Sonal. Norman, bye, Michael. Ann says, Miss it. Yep. Michael says, see you, Rubberneck. Rubberneck, hello, petite. Michael, bye, Norman. This is Florida. This is Florida, USA. And maybe we could head back outside. It sounds kind of quiet. Let's see where we are. Let's go see what's going on outside. And he doesn't even want a cabin. Says, why can't we book a hotel? I'd rather have a cabin. I'd rather have a cabin in the woods, a cabin in a campground. Hello, my dear, says Nikki. Hotels are boring, I said. I agree. I'd rather stay in a cabin or a cottage or even an Airbnb rather than a hotel. I don't care much for hotels either. My husband's a hotel guy. I'm like, no, why don't we just rent a cabin? Why don't we just rent a cottage on the beach? Why don't we rent an Airbnb? Yep. We are back outside, guys. Look at Oh, it's a beautiful morning, everybody. It is such a gorgeous morning. Please hit that like button if you have not already. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Little Cheeks. Hi, Little Cheeks. Hotels can be dirty. Rather, yeah, sleep in your tent, right? I like to be private, right, Ann? I understand that. Yeah. I'm always leery of motel and hotel rooms. Me too. Bed bugs or cameras. Like I said to him, Norman. Norman, let's fish on the live one day. I don't know how to fish. I don't know how to fish. I don't know how to fish. Little Cheeks, welcome. Thank you for being here, Little Cheeks. Shantia, let's go outside. Hi, Shantia. We are outside. Hotels are boring. All right, I think I'm good, everybody. Little Cheeks, oh, yeah. Hey, Little Cheeks. Yeah, you want to look around? Look around. Play nosy neighbor. Want to play nosy neighbor? The cameras. Yeah, the mirror. I know, right? I hate it. I mean, it could still be like that in Airbnb, but it could still be like that in the cabin as well. People could still put their cameras in, but hey, Devin. Devin's lurking. Thank you. Answer's true, Rubberneck. I itch even if there's no bugs because my immunity just makes me feel the bugs. Yep. Oh, here they come again. All right, we're going back inside. Come on, Daisy. Come on, baby. They're coming back. There you go. Well, we got to go outside and zoom in for a minute. You want to sit with me? Come here, Daisy. Come on. I love you. You're such a beauty queen. Sorry, we tried to go back outside, but they're still working. The cottage was nice. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, that was a KOA we stayed at. I've stayed at a lot of KOAs. Yeah, I love it. Rubberneck True could still be at the B&B. You never know. I think I watched too many scary movies. I know, right? I know it. But you feel a little bit safer at something like that. Yep. Little Cheeks. Little Cheeks, how are you doing? We have Tuesday, August 26th, 2025, 9:43 a.m. on the east coast of Florida, on the east coast of the United States, and we have 83 degrees. And I want to say good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for being here. We will be back this afternoon with Scrabble. We will play Match Game and Scrabble. And tonight we will do crossword puzzles again tonight. Going to stick with that routine for like at least Monday and Tuesdays. Wednesday, we might do a little mix up. And then Thursday, my husband's off Thursday. Well, maybe I should do a regular schedule Wednesday because he's off Thursday. We'll see how it goes. Share Bear, love you all and have a very blessed day. Thank you, Share Bear. Thank you, Share Bear. You as well. Thank you. Ann says, you too, Share Bear. Norman says it's 63. 63? You're 20 degrees cooler than us. Can you send me some of that? Please send me some. Ann says, we once in China booked a room in a 4-star hotel. When I checked the mattress corners, it was thick with bugs. Oh, Ann, no. That's gross. What did you do, Ann? When you found what did you do? I would love to go with my family to Myrtle Beach and rent out a beach house for a week. Yeah, Myrtle Beach or the Outer Banks. I like the Outer Banks more than I like Myrtle Beach. But anywhere around there, right? Yeah. Someone said 70 degrees. Nice. Yeah, they refunded us immediately and we went to another hotel. Oh, okay, Ann. Wow. That's craziness. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Hi, Daisy Dukes. Yeah, I'm glad they refunded your money. Wow, it's crazy. I thought Bugs was a bunny. Bugs Bunny. Good news, Ann. Ann says, "I'll never think the stars won't show you safe." That's true, Ann. Sorry, Daisy. Sorry, baby. Hey, worst case. How's it going? Worst case. Welcome, 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 and good morning. We're just hanging out having tea. We're hanging out having a little chat. It is Tuesday, and we're going to start our day with hellos. Norman, like I said, I'd rather sleep in my tent. Right, Norman? Yeah, I agree. I'm not big on hotels either. Probably because sometimes I feel like I live in one. Rubberneck, I stayed in a motel before that reminded me of Motel Hell. It was uncomfortable, couldn't wait to leave. I slept in my clothes and used one of the towels as a blanket. Oh, I've done that. I've had a place like that too. Yep. It was horrible. I was afraid I was afraid to go to sleep there. Yep. Although what they tell you is the best bet is to sleep on the sheets because the sheets do get changed every day and washed and laundered, whereas bedspreads and comforters don't get washed every day. They usually just put on fresh sheets and make the bed back up, which is kind of gross if you think about it. I used to live in an apartment. I didn't have a good experience in that complex at Solno. Worst case, I live in a hotel about half the year. You do worst case? Like, are you a snowbird? That's interesting. Answers now. See, I have a big imagination. Now my whole head feels itchy as I scratch my head. Right, Anne? I know it. Bugs. I don't like bugs. I know there's a purpose for bugs, but I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. I mean, like bees. I understand the purpose of bees. Spiders, roaches. crickets, stuff like that. Like, what is their purpose? Hi, Cat. Cat 9176. Is this it? Is this what? Welcome, Cat. Worst case, I travel the country for work. I just got back from LA. I go to Manchester on Monday. Oh, how cool. Worst case. Well, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. The complex. Oh, Sonal, really? Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Hello, Cat. Cat says super boring. Bye. Bye, Cat. Bye bye. Food for the birds. Yeah, yeah. Food for the birds. That's true. Rubberneck, I never thought of that. It's food for the birds. That is very true. I fix PetSmarts. Nice. No idea why we need flies. And all those bugs, I know. And ticks, right? Right. Aw, thank you, Lucy. Lucy's sending us some rainbows. You fix PetSmarts. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you everybody for being here this morning. We are going to have Scrabble this afternoon and crosswords tonight. Regular schedule today. I'm really hoping on Thursday to maybe go do something. It depends on the weather. It does look like rain, and also it's going to be very warm this week, mid 90s. So we'll see what happens. Ticks are dangerous, Sonal. They are. Never tell you a story about my mom. I remember my mom for a couple of days. She kept saying that, "Oh, my back itches, my back itches, my back itches." And she would get out her back scratcher and she would scratch her back and scratch her back. And so about 3 days later, she calls me and she says, "Kelly, you're never going to believe. Remember, I was telling you how my back itches?" I'm like, "Yeah." She says, "Well, Uncle Pat, or not Uncle Pat, Pat, my sister's husband, Pat told me to take my phone and take a picture of my back." So I did, and I sent it to him. And you know what? It's a tick. And I'm like, "What?" She said, "Yeah, I got to go get the tick out of my back." I'm like, "Oh my God." So she had a tick in her back at least for 3 days. We don't know how she got it. They did get it out. She was tested. She was not, sick with Lyme or anything. But isn't that weird? Palmetto bugs. Oh, I hate those. Hate those. Yep. Norman oh, I hate them. I hate them. They have them here. I hate them. Thank you, Rubberneck. Me too. I couldn't believe it. I mean, this was just maybe about 10 years ago. I just couldn't believe that that's what it was. She had been down to visit my sister. One of my sisters lives down in the country, down in the Finger Lakes area. And she had been down there for a week. And then she came home. So we're assuming she picked it up down there and brought it home with her. Yeah, it was terrible. My eldest son, Louis, almost died from a tick bite. 11 months old. Really, Anne? Wow, interesting. He got tick bite fever. Oh my God, Anne. I have a friend who was bit as a child and has Lyme disease. I feel so bad. It's a struggle. I've heard it's a struggle. I've heard that. Oh, that's terrible, Rubberneck. That's terrible, Anne. Rocky Mountain spotted fever was the big thing when I was a little. Really worst case. Really. Thank you, Solon. Yeah, she did not get Lyme. Thank you. I suffer from Lyme disease, messed up my nervous system, ruined my life. Really, Norman? Lyme disease. I heard how bad it is. Today's topic is bugs. Bugs and the diseases they carry. That's the topic. He had a fever so high he got seizures. Oh my God, Anne. Wow. Lucy sent in unicorn. Thank you, Lucy. Thanks, Lucy. Heavenly Star's back. Welcome back. How are you, Heavenly Star? Thank you for coming back. Sending us some love. Thank you for that too. The problem with ticks, you don't always feel them on you. Always check yourself after spending adequate time outdoors. Exactly right. Yep. Yep. And this was in the middle of her back. Like, how in the world did it get there? You know? But My mother lived alone, so it wasn't like somebody could check it for her. And she just kept thinking she got like bit, maybe it was a bite. So she kept scratching, scratching. Finally, someone's like, nope, let's see what you got there. My sister's a nurse too. So, um, right after a few days of her saying how itchy it was, they finally figured it out. My brain was swollen. It was painful. Oh my God, Norman, really? I've heard so many scary stories about Lyme disease. Yeah. TikTok. My brain was swollen. That's terrible. How do ticks tell time? By saying tick tock. That's a good one, Sonal. How do ticks tell time? By saying tick tock. I like it. I'm okay. My voice hates me right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Heavenly Star. I'm sorry to hear that. Crawled there, says Rubberneck. Yeah. And when he pulled through, they did test because the doctor was surprised he survived. They found that his gland that regulates temperature was totally damaged. Oh my God, Anne. Wow. Wow. Star tried to tell my cat no and I squeak. And so since then, we have to always be vigilant when he gets a cold or anything because his body can't regulate it. Oh, his immune system was compromised. Yeah. Wow, and that's terrible. So sorry to hear that. Wowza. All right, there we go. Solo and oh my. Wow, Anne, that's terrible. It's even hard to speak. I talk very slowly, says Norman. Wow, Norman, I'm sorry to hear that. Rubberneck, I got home from work, walked up to my house door and felt a tick on my hand. I got it off before me or could latch on. I have no idea where it got from. Crazy glad I found it for a bit. Wow. Ooh, yeah, ticks. Yeah. Yuck. Ann says, and it was my fault for buying him a puppy from the pet shop, which had ticks. You didn't know. I assume the pet took care of it, right? Oh, wow, Ann. Never knew ticks can give you Lyme. Yes, tick bites give you Lyme disease. Not all the time. You won't all the time get Lyme disease, but that's what usually causes Lyme disease, right? Are tick bites. Tick bites. Yeah. Yep. Ticks are bad news. Bad, bad, bad news. Yep. Wow, you guys. Yeah, I don't understand the purpose of all these bugs. Like, food for the birds, that is a very good idea. That's right. They are food for the birds. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's go take a look outside. You wanna stay in the chair? You wanna come out? Let's go check outside. Ann says it depends also how long before you found them. It takes a few days of sucking before it transfers the disease. You get this allergy to meat, I've heard. New tick crap. Wow. Did you know that an opossum eats ticks? And yes, an opossum is so good to have around. A possum is a very good animal to have around. You need to pull a tick off within 24 hours to be safe. Yeah, that thing was lodged in my mom's back for at least 3 days, if not longer. I can't believe she didn't get sick. All right, we're back outside. Ann says, yeah. Norman, you need to pull. Oh, yeah, the ticks. Wow. Doesn't the water look nice today? The ocean was beautiful this morning. It was cloudy, but it was beautiful. It was so calming and it was just so beautiful. Rubberneck, they're not pretty animals, but if you have one, never. near your house. Let them be. Yes, we had one at my work, inside at work, and we did manage to get it back outside, but and they eat ticks. They do. They eat all the bad stuff. They do. Right on, everybody. Oh, doggy barking. Crazy world we live in. You're right, Sono. It is. Agreed, Rubberneck. Yeah. She was lucky when I got Lyme. So did my dog. She was with me when I got bit. Skunks eat grubs. Also good to know. Yeah, my mom did get really lucky. We don't know how she didn't get Lyme disease. Yep. Here comes the little Daisy. Want to see Daisy, guys? Hold on. It's Daisy, everybody. Yeah, I set the sound down. Sorry, guys. I had nothing to do. Oh, thanks, guys. She is cute, isn't she? My pup's got bit on the ear. He's okay, thank God. I would have been devastated. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Rubberneck. Solar researching and found nothing. Chihuahua mixed with Pom. She's a purebred Chihuahua. She's a long hair Chihuahua. She went back in the house. She's a long hair Chihuahua. I have a Maltese at home. She's the queen. That's right. They're the queens, right? The queens and the kings. Yes. Reminds you of Pomeranian. Yes, a lot of people think she is a pom pom. Everybody says, "Oh, what a cute Pomeranian," or "What a cute pom pom." I'm like, she is cute, but she's a Chihuahua. They're like, "What?" Like she's a Chihuahua. She she didn't wag her tail. She did. You just didn't get to see it. Hi, baby. Hi, hi, baby. Up to 3 days, you could be safe, but any longer, then it's not safe at all. And at 7 days, you definitely would get babies, babesiosis, which kills you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how my mom managed to be so lucky. It's like the flu, but 100 times worse. Attacks your whole immune system. Ooh. Shih Tzu dogs are good. Thinking of getting a dog that breed. Really, Sono? You think about getting a dog? Aw. That's awesome, Sono. Rubberneck, LOL. My aunt has an animal farm at her house. 17 dogs, mostly Chihuahuas, and a few other big dogs, 3 cats, 2 box turtles, 2 macaws, and a parrot, 2 horses, and she always rescues. Aw, that's so sweet. I love that so much. Hi, Tabarka. Hello, Tabarka. How's Tabarka Nature doing? Lisa smiles a lot. Hubby buys a spray that helps with ticks. Kind of expensive, but worth it. Not risking it. That's right, Lisa. And so, yeah, I'm very afraid of ticks. Norman, my dogs are home, probably sprouted on their dog beds on couches. Aw, I love that, Norman. I love it. Someone says, "Yep, I'm thinking about getting a Maltese." Well, doing well. Thanks, Sister Barca. Awesome, Tabarka. Thank you for stopping in today and saying hello. Rubberneck, rescue one from the animal rescue place or the pound total. Yeah, you'll find just the right dog for you. You know, I didn't set out to get Daisy when we got Daisy. I just started looking at dogs, puppies, after I lost my dog. And I really liked Daisy, what she looked like. And so my husband's like, let's go see her. Let's go see her. I'm like, well, what if I see her and I want her? He's, well, then we'll buy her. Like, I don't know. I didn't think I was ready. And even after we went to see her, and as much as I thought she was adorable and cute, I wasn't sure. And nothing to do with her, but it was because of my other dog. But we took a few days, and my husband's like, do whatever you want. And I said, you know what? Let's go get her. And now I'm so glad that we did. My two puppies inside is loudly snoring, and the two big ones outside are lounging around. And that's nice. Rubberneck, hello Tabarka. Tabarka, hey Rubberneck. Norman, so no careful with the yip yap dogs. They can be a handful plus grooming bills, $70 a pop. Yes, Daisy gets groomed. We do her about every 3 months, and it's about $80. Yep. Solo, my friend had a farm with all the farm animals. I rode on a horse one time and had a fun experience. I also fed the horses. I stopped feeding it, lifted his hoof for begging. Aw, get one out of the dog jail. Poor, sad pups waiting for a forever home. They are, aren't they? Good idea. Lisa, hi, Daisy May. You look beautiful as always, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet. Lucy's here. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for being here, Lucy. Tabarka says, Sonal, hi. Rubberneck. I used to have horses. I miss that. My Maltese is groomed every 2 months. Anne says, hi, Lisa. Can't remember if I greeted you. Sorry if I didn't. No worries, everybody. You guys want to see Daisy again? Hold on. Ready? Daisy. See, she knows. Daisy. Say hello. Say hello. Hi. Say hello to everybody. She's too funny, isn't she? Rainbow. Hi, Rainbow. And I do remember you said it looked lovely, but my brain was fixed on dirty hotel rooms. Little Daisy was like, not now. I know, right? Hi, coffee cake emoji. Coffee cake emoji. Hi, girl. Everyone said hi, Daisy. Hi, Rainbow. Hi, coffee cake emoji. She looks like a hippie. If we don't, right? I know it. Their hair grows quickly. Yeah, Daisy needs a haircut too. Another few more weeks. We got it cut really short for the summer, so she probably is going to need one by like October, maybe earlier than October. I like the video of Daisy after the bath. Oh my goodness, I know it. I have a video too. It's a video. It's a short one, like a minute, 2 minutes of her in the shower. It's kind of like the short, but it's just a little bit longer version. Yeah, I know it. Thank you. Coffee cake emoji. Coffee cake emoji. Norman, I should post a picture of her. You should. Absolutely, you should, Norman. Yep, little dogs are yippy. Yippy yappy. Here's Daisy again. Hold on. Someone says, "Hey, Tabarka, Rainbow, just making some homemade bread." Oh, Rainbow, that sounds delicious. Coffee Cake woke up with my little old doggy. Went to the Rainbow Bridge. She said, "Aw." Sorry, guys. We had to go inside. They're getting very noisy. Come on, Daisy. Come on. All right, let me get caught up. And says, "Oh, I forgot to tell you another thing. Hubby texted me asking what's my weight. I asked why. He said, so he buys the right chairs. So I said, I weigh 95 kilograms. So you know what he said? He said, are you sure? Oh, Ann, you're so funny. You are too funny. He's going to be hit so hard when he gets home. Wait, Coffee Cake, wait. Where is she? Woke up, my little old doggy went to me. Oh, Coffee Cake. That's what I read that. I misunderstood it when I read it. I'm so sorry, Coffee Cake emoji. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh, oh, Coffee Cake. I'm so, so sorry. So, so sorry. He's old and better, not right? Aw. Hi, Positive Pokes. Hey, Pokes. I always rode my horse bareback, but saddle stood off many times. Oh, I got you. Hey, Pokes. I know it's Share Bear. So sorry. I know. It's horrible. Even though they're old. Really hard losing a pet. Pokes, how you doing, Pokes? Good to see you. To be honest, I miss riding the horse. That's so. Oh, wow. Ann, you're funny. Yeah, you hit him hard, Ann. Working good, sir. Norman, it still sucks when the pails go to the Rainbow Bridge. It does. It sucks. I don't understand what Coffee Cake emoji lost her dog. Her dog. Sorry, Coffee Cake. I'm so sorry. It is so sad. Hey, Sebastian. Can you drive the first dinghy? I wish I could. I wish I could. Lisa, hello, sweet, beautiful Daisy. Hey, Lisa. You know, have a pet, you never know. No, you don't know. You don't know about people either. Hugs, Coffee Cake. Yeah, hugs, Coffee Cake. We love you, Coffee Cake. Send you a lot of love, girlfriend. We all know how that feels. Uh-huh. Positive Pokes. What's going on, Pokes? How's everything up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area? Coffee Cake sending us some love. Thank you, Coffee Cake. You're so kind. No, you can't replace a dog that passed, but you can love another dog, Sonal. That's the same. That's the same dilemma I had when I lost my Betsy. I thought if I got another dog, I was going to be betraying my dog. But they're two separate dogs. One I had for 16 years, and I love her to this very day. And then there's Daisy, which we've had for just a little over a year, and I love her to this day. I love her. It's okay to get another dog, Sonal. It is when you're ready. Like I always say, dogs are easy to get. They're hard to let go. They are very hard. Yeah. Rubberneck. And sometimes people get another because it hurts so bad. Lots of other animals need homes. Yeah. Please don't shut your heart over it. Yeah. Get another dog if you want another dog. Yeah. Pokes, 2 days back, tired of the circus already. Oh no, Pokes. And so no, I won't replace it, but you will love it too. You'll carry the pain. It helps. It does help. Pokes, all different characters. Sonal, what are your thoughts, guys? Sonal, I think just maybe go looking at dogs. Maybe go to the pound. Maybe go to a pet store, wherever you might decide to buy a dog from or get a dog from. And take a look. See how you feel when you look at them. Maybe hold one. Just give it a trial run. I know, Rubberneck, me too. Homeless pets, yes, everybody, yep. Just waiting to be loved, yep. They need homes, yep. And shown love, absolutely. Get a rescue dog, yep, get a rescue dog. I know everybody says rescue a dog. But even as much you don't want to talk about breeders, um, breeders, they also have puppies that need love and want homes, right? Because people breed their dogs for puppies to sell them. They don't want to love those puppies forever. It's a business. So those puppies need love too. We actually got Daisy from a breeder. Not that she was a bred dog. She wasn't. They bought her to breed her from somebody else, and something's wrong with her hip or her knee or something, so she can't have puppies. So they sold her off like nothing, and we benefit and we love her. So Shauna, hi Shauna, hi Julio, excuse me, Julio. Don't shut your heart, folks. Help out, adopt a pet or cat or frog or whatever. Thanks, Daisy, and everyone for the advice Sonal says. Yep, look around, you'll get a connection. Exactly right. Yep. Julio, welcome. Shauna, hi. You agree? Answers true, Rubberneck. Sonal, hearing a dog pass gives me a heavy heart. Yep, it brings me to tears. It does. So many people also dump their dogs. It's sad. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. I still love and think about my first dog 40 years ago. And since then, I had and lost many others. And remember them all. Sweet memories. I don't regret having any of them. And that's wonderful. Wonderful. Julio, love your energy. From Algeria. Welcome, Julio. Welcome. Welcome from Algeria, Africa. Thank you so much. Wow. Richard's back. Hi, Richard. Hi, Shauna. Norman, my dog Nola was the best dog ever. She was a rescue dog from Louisiana. I miss her till this day, right? I miss my Betsy every single day. Lucy still hanging out. Thank you, Lucy. Hi, Jade. Welcome back. To me, it's letting go of a family member. Understand changes, but that pet should be forever. Yep, pets are forever. Pets are forever. Yep. I lost my dog 6 years ago when I was 14. You miss him so much. I know. I miss Betsy. Betsy turned 16, and 2 months later she was gone. But I love her, and I'll love her forever. Yep. Oh, I see a helicopter. All right, folks, we're going to get ready to go. We will be back this afternoon with Scrabble and a match game. And we'll be back tonight with crossword puzzles and I don't know what else yet. So have a wonderful, wonderful day if I don't see you again. Thank you, everybody, for being here for tea time on Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. We have 10:18 a.m. and here in Florida, we have 85 degrees. All right. Scrabble's coming up, Richard. Yep, this afternoon. Rubberneck, sometimes sorry to say animals are better than us. That's true, Rubberneck. That's so true. Animals are genuine. And bye for now. See you later, alligator. Bye, Anne. Have a beautiful day and afternoon. Thank you, Shauna. You do the same. Thank you. Bye, Sonal. Bye, Richard. I'm a part-time Scrabble player. That's right. But you're the sorry champion. And you are the reigning sorry champion. Have a good day, Rubberneck. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye, everybody. We'll see you after lunch. And if not, we'll see you next time. All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. All right. Bye, everybody.